Guys, well, last night I put out my recorder and for whatever reasons it did not record. The file was blank, so we're gonna try again. Today is March 24th 2020. It's about 6:30 p.m. I've been walking for a while now out in the woods, and I'm looking for a good place to put the recorder tonight. So I got a little trail this way. We had a tornado go through here about a year and a half ago. You can see I think it took like 75 trees down on our property. Here's one. So it did a lot of damage. Here's some more. You can see just trees leaned over and down all over the place. So trying to find a spot that's going to give a little bit of visibility at a distance, because I always put lights out with the recorder. So you know what? This is pretty open here. These trees are kind of flimsy, but I think I might set up here. Okay, I'll show it to you once I got everything set up. Okay, so here's the setup for tonight. The recorder is in that pink bag. I was able to get it pretty high thanks to the stump, so gosh, it's about a foot over my head, a little more, so that's probably hanging about 7 feet off the ground. Back here so you can see. So it's up there pretty high. There's a little dream catcher hanging from the bag and those glowing dyes that I use. And here's another little candle holder that I just slipped over this branch. And then I put it's a railroad spike that I painted gold. And on the stump, 3 marbles, red, yellow, and blue. So hopefully, gosh, with the weather being a little warmer, my recorder will record for about 10-11 hours. The temperatures have warmed up, so fingers crossed. Bye. Hi again. I just got back from hanging my recorder in the woods, and I've told this story to quite a few people, some other researchers, and the only reason I started doing this and recording is strange things went on around here for years before I ever started with trail cameras, setting them out, or even longer before I started doing audio. But this is actually pretty recent. This was last spring, and this is a little play area for my dogs and their building. And on the other side of the gate, you'll see we have 2 little solar lanterns. These are actually new because last spring I put the dogs in through the day while I'm cleaning up their area in the house, and I opened the man door on the other side. There's a door just like this, and I had this window on the left open only like a foot. I didn't have it open very much because I wanted to contain the dogs from coming out here. And so I opened the door, and it's a concrete floor, and I saw something just all over the place. Come to find out, it was one of these lanterns. These are new, but the other ones we have were just like this. And when I started picking it up, I mean, it was just in pieces. And I'm thinking, how in the world did this lantern get in here? As I'd just been in the building the night before. So anyway, it was the lantern on the right, and they hang on hooks, just like this. And somehow it got from here, I can show you, all the way on the other side and through the window that, like I said, was only open like a foot. And the lantern was just in pieces. They're plastic, and it was smashed. So another one of those weird things that happen that, you know, tell me if anybody has an explanation. We didn't have any noticeable winds the night before. And so we got some new lanterns, and nothing's happened since. We're actually before that in the building. So it was a first. So I wanted to share that odd thing that occurred. Bye.